Is there a secret ending in Act 2? What's up, my juicy gamers? It's Juicer here. I hope everyone's enjoying their playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 3. It's an awesome game. This video is primarily about Gale. At some point in Act 2, you'll be walking along a pathway and Elminster Aumar is going to be there waiting for you. He's one of the most famous wizards in the world, and he needs to speak to Gale. After talking to him a little bit on the pathway, he asks if he can talk privately at camp. So you just go back to camp and you talk to him. He has some really interesting news for Gale. Basically, he's there on behalf of Mystra, the god of all magic. Mystra is punishing Gale for prior things that have happened, and that's basically, you'll see that in the storyline of Gale's character if you're playing with him. But Mystra, her plan basically requires Gale to blow himself up to essentially save all of humanity. After this conversation, in his hotbar, Gale will get a spell called Netherese or Blast. And if you use it at any point during the game, it kills everyone in your party, everyone around you, and it will ask you to reload your game to whatever your most recent save is.
I'd probably break his nose.
However, there is a part at the end of Act 2 where you get a cutscene of, spoiler alert, and I'll give you 3 seconds to click away if you aren't here yet. 1, 2, 3. At the end of Act 2, all 3 of the Chosen are underneath Moonrise Towers, and you're in a cutscene. However, Gale recognizes that this is the moment that Mystra wants him to explode himself, basically, and wipe out the entirety of the bad guys and your party. You have a choice here. You can either tell Gale that he doesn't need to do this right now, we'll find another way, or you can choose to explode yourself. If you choose what I would consider the normal way to do things, then you essentially make Gale choose to not use his power at this point, and we'll figure out some other way to do it later on in the game. And that will advance you into the Ketheric Thorn fight that ends Act 2. However, if you do choose as Gale to blow himself up, you actually get what I would consider a secret ending. If you're playing on Steam, you get an achievement for this. So I would recommend even doing it and save scumming it and then doing the actual fight to move on to Act 3 of the game.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
However, as you can see, after you blow yourself up, everyone looks super surprised, and then credits just roll. The game is over. A full-on secret ending. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.